He began his college career with the Spartans as a quarterback. Now he's one of the leading receivers in the nation. Why Nick Nash made the switch from QB to wide receiver number 1. You could catch that story coming up.
Stick around. Sports is next.
All right, go long, Nick.
From underdogs to the big dogs on the West Coast, how the Gators spiked their way to the national championship. I'll have that story coming up.
Stick around, sports is next!
NBC's Anthony Flores, who joins us in the corner of the end zone there at Spartan Stadium. Be careful, put a helmet on, Anthony.
I will, guys. I'm looking over my shoulder. You know, the party is just getting started. There's a buzz on campus and right here in the stadium. This is Simon with the band. Simon, give me a B. The Spartans are trying to drum up a victory as they kick off a new era of football tonight against Sacramento State. Ken Nuumatalolo makes his debut as the new head coach of the Spartans. He takes over a football program on the rise. Their prior coach, Brent Brennan, had his team competing for conference titles and going to bowl games before he left for Arizona. But this is a Spartans team with a lot of new pieces. They have nearly 50 new players on the roster. Coach Ken has been teaching the game for 35 years. He spent 15 seasons as a head coach at Navy. He says he's not nervous, just anxious for tonight's season opener against the Hornets.
I really believe in this profession, if you stop getting butterflies, you need to get out. Because it's what drives you. It's what gets you up in the morning.
And tonight's game kicks off at 7 o'clock. The Spartans have a chance to go on a roll this season. They play 11 nationally televised games, starting with tonight. Hey, Simon, like I said, guys, there's a party going on. I got to get my shades on. Simon, play us something so we can get out of here. Live in San Jose State, Anthony Flores. You know, I always wanted to be in the band. Here's my chance. NBC, Bay Area. Back to you in the studio.
Right. Simon is good, Anthony not so good.
Yeah, I do like the sunglasses, though.
Guys, when San Jose skates out of the Shark Tunnel tonight, there's going to be plenty of excitement. There usually is with a new season, but there's also a sense of hope. Hope that this team can once again become a playoff contender, sparked by 2 rookies, including the #1 overall draft pick, Macklin Celebrini. When Macklin Celebrini hits the ice, the Sharks will drop the puck on one of the most anticipated seasons in franchise history. Yeah, there is a lot of excitement and anticipation for tonight's game. The puck against St. Louis drops at 7:30. You know, it's such a special night. Guys, I don't normally wear jewelry, but I saw Matthew wearing this. May I borrow this?
Yes.
That's a good one.
I don't know. What do you think?
Wow.
There's some bling bling. Now, I've got
bling.
Ben and Bentley here. They're going to lead us in a cheer.
Let's go, Sharks! Let's go, Sharks!
Yes, I love it.
We wish we were there.
Fans are so
I
pumped.
guess you could say everyone's excited for Sharks hockey. The future is now. The puck drops at 7:30. Guys, back to you in the studio.
Anthony, you are not on the strip right now, but it's so dark I can't tell where you are. Where are you?
Well, first of all, let me say good evening, ladies. I am in Henderson, Nevada, just outside the team hotel. I'm about 20 miles east of the Las Vegas Strip. Now, the 49ers still have one more day of media obligations. That will be tomorrow. But today, the focus was back on football. The 49ers practicing for the first time in Las Vegas. And what a joy for everyone. The sun was out. The Niners treating it like a normal Wednesday practice back in Santa Clara. The team is working out at UNLV's football facility. They were not happy with the field conditions during Monday's walkthrough. And today, still not pleased, but head coach Kyle Shanahan says there's nothing they can do about it. They'll practice there the rest of the week. The AFC is the designated home team for this Super Bowl, so the Chiefs are using the Raiders facility to prepare for Super Sunday. KC is trying to become the first team to repeat as Super Bowl champ since the Patriots did it nearly 20 years ago. Patrick Mahomes says the Chiefs will be challenged on offense by a tough and physical 49ers defense. All right, so both teams will meet with the media one last time tomorrow. Then we won't hear from the players until after Super Bowl 58 on Sunday. You know, ladies, walking around the Strip and walking around Vegas, there is tons of merchandise being sold. There's 49ers gear, there's Chiefs gear, there's a lot of gear for Super Bowl 58. So I had to buy myself something. And when in Vegas, the king is still the king. Can you see that? I got myself a pair of Elvis socks.
It's not even football theme. You got Elvis socks. I love it.
There.
That's really
Here's
Vegas.
another tip for you, Anthony.
Elvis
the people
is still the king.
Yes, you should be bringing us gifts. So go along the Strip and get us something.
Oh, wait a minute. My IFP is cutting out right now, Jessica. I can't hear you anymore.
Very suspicious.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you.
Anthony. Enjoy. Love the socks.